I'm grieved and I'm hurt being a black New Zealander.
George Floyd did not deserve to die.
Even though we weren't physically in the U.S., our hearts are.
We just want to be treated equally.
The death of George Floyd has affected loads of us. Many of you have seen the video in the US of a white policeman kneeling on the neck of George Floyd. He was an unarmed black man. I've been seeing thousands of people protesting against police brutality and racism.
So I wanted to find out why black communities around the world have taken to the streets. Tens of thousands of New Zealanders have come out in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. Masber Q helped organise some of them.
Growing up, I was called the N-word. I was discriminated against and was profiled by police. And us as a nation, we're benefactors of black culture in so many ways, so I think we have an extra obligation on top of the basic humanitarian one to stand up for injustice.
Mika Clifford is originally from America, but now lives in Berlin.
Get up and do something!
She organised a march to the US Embassy.
Here in Germany, I came for school and I was told that to constantly perform pieces about the injustices that African Americans face would put me in a box, as if it was a bad thing. Seeing that video of George Floyd triggered a lot in me, and it has really hindered my ability to sleep. And that's why I decided to organize the event.
In France, some have drawn similarities between the death of George Floyd and Adama Traoré.
The 24-year-old died in 2016 after he was detained by French police. An official report indicates he died of heart failure, possibly caused by an underlying health condition, but another autopsy requested by his family said it was likely he suffocated and died when police restrained him face down. The officers who detained him were cleared by a police investigation, but his case became a rallying cry against police brutality in France.
So I decided to join the manifestation because I felt like it was the perfect moment for me to go and help my brothers and sisters to put on blast the institutional racism that our dear country France tries so hard to hide.
No justice!
There was also big protests in London, where Aaliyah was marching.
I did feel triggered, as made me think of instances in the past where I have experienced racism. It was very powerful walking and marching with people who are not of the black community, knowing that you have those supports from other humans who are from different ethnic backgrounds, religions. It was so empowering.
Seeing the multiple videos of black people getting beaten for no reason by the police has triggered so many emotions in me. And honestly, I can relate to it on a personal level. And I just feel like I'm such a disadvantage just because of my hair and the color of my skin. And I find like this is just so wrong because I was born this way. There's nothing I can do about it. We just want to be treated equally